But these are the type of bills that are going through. Other things that have been happening. Here's one that has really struck me, and I think you guys will be shocked if you don't already know it. Did you know that most of the bills that pass in Congress aren't actually voted on by every single member of Congress? As a matter of fact, many times these bills get passed by voice vote, meaning that they call the bill to the floor and then they call for the yeas and the nays. And so a couple on the left and a couple on the right, members of Congress, some say yay and some say nay. And then the person sitting up there in the speaker's chair, which by the way, most of the time is not a lady named Nancy Pelosi, it's somebody else, because that would require her doing her job the entire time, decides by listening who won the vote. Oh, I heard more yays, or I heard more nays. And that is how billions and billions of dollars, of your dollars, get spent and bills become laws. Now, I don't know about you all, but the first time I saw that happen, I think you could hear my chin hit the floor. I was like, what just happened? Did that just pass? Somebody said, yeah, that passed. I'm like, but there's only like 19 of us in here. There's 435 members of Congress. Shouldn't we all vote? Like with our little cards that they gave us, we vote, we put it in there and push the green or the red? No, these pass by voice vote. So, I don't know if you guys heard the news. I have a little more time on my hands since the Democrats didn't like the idea of me being on committees. But I'm not one of those people that likes to sit around. And then I got really frustrated at the idea of only a handful of members of Congress spending a whole lot of our money when we're already in a big, big hole in debt. So I decided to learn something called floor procedure. It's fun. They should have never let me do that. So I decided, well, since I'm not on any official committees, there is one committee I am a member of, and it's called the Committee of the Whole. Yep. And that's in the chamber where all the members of Congress are on the committee. And when bills come through in the Committee of the Whole, I've decided that as much as I possibly can, I will sit myself in there, and I've declared myself chairwoman of the Committee of the Whole. And so I'm her chairwoman in the Committee of the Whole, and then I learned a little trick, and it's called, I'd like to ask for the yeas and the nays, Madam Speaker. So when the bill comes through and they got a handful of yeas and a handful of nays, and then they, of course, always say, oh, the nays have it, because they're Democrats. I say, Madam Speaker, I'd like to ask for the yeas and nays. That's asking for a recorded vote. Well, that suddenly triggers everybody in the entire building, because God forbid they have to call everybody out of their meetings and all the things they're doing to come down and press a red or green button. Everybody gets called. So they have to leave their meeting or their lunch or their nap or fundraising calls, whatever's happening. And they all have to walk and come down. Well, that started going on, and guess what? Marjorie upset a whole bunch of people. And you want to hear the reasons why they were upset with me? Oh, the reasons are fantastic. Well, one of them that shocked me was, and this one came from a Republican, you don't want to actually put people on record. Who do they think they're talking to? Yeah, I did want them on record. I want them all on record. I don't care what party they're a member of. Yeah, they should be on record, because that's our job. That's not a Republican thing, a Democrat thing. It doesn't matter. Everybody in this entire country deserves to know how their representative votes. Yeah. That's our job. We're supposed to vote. We're supposed to be on record. We get paid by you guys. That's, you pay our paycheck. So I was like, no, we had a big argument on that. Here was another reason. Here's another reason. Well, if we just vote by voice, these can easily pass. These bills can just pass. And then if it's a freshman member of Congress, they'll get a bill passed and they'll get reelected. Are you kidding me? I'm like, look, most of these bills that are passing are horrible, and nobody passing a lot of these bills should get reelected. So, actually, a bunch of these bills that they passed should cause them to lose their reelection. So I didn't go along with that one either. Another reason I got told is it's a really long ways to walk.
Well, when you're 80, it is kind of tough to get
Average age of retirement in the private sector is like 65. That doesn't work for Congress. No offense to anyone's age. Actually, I'm impressed with a lot of people that are opening their ears. And a lot of you would do better walking all the way down there to vote. But yeah, there were some pretty poor excuses, but this was the one that was really, and they said it out loud. As a matter of fact, it went into print. They were so upset with me and some of my great colleagues in the Freedom Caucus that really doubled down on this and forced votes. Because guess what happened? When we started forcing these recorded votes, a bunch of these